Good afternoon, everyone. So, I think this is about the 25th time or 26th time I've tried to make this video, so one of those again. So bear with me a little bit. It's, anyway, it's one of those days. Couple things. This is an update on my wait list. Okay, I've been talking about this off and on for quite a while on some of my other videos. And what I've done here just recently was I made a listing for a limited run of 6 Kephart knives to be offered to the people on my wait list. All right, now I've done that because I've been hearing back from the people on my wait list that there's about 220 of them on there right now, and they they asked me, geez, I've been on there for a year or whatever. Are you ever going to get my knife? Every time I get an email from you saying that there's a knife available, which doesn't happen too often, but nevertheless, by the time they see it or get to it, it's sold already. So, like I mentioned before, this is just a limited run of specific knives. This time it was the Kephart knife, okay? So that everybody, again, there was 6 openings, and they all were sold within well, less than an hour. They were gone. There was one left. I think that went. Everything was gone within 2 hours. Anyway, all the openings for a custom order Kephart. So I'm very pleased with that, of course. But I don't know if that's enough for everybody on the wait list. I don't really want to make more than 6 at a time when it comes to a custom order one. I've already got a backlog anyway, and of course, there's a whole bunch of other knives that I'm working on at the same time. But anyway, given that it worked so well and people responded to it so good, I'm going to do that again. It may not be the Kephart. It probably will be the Hudson Bay. Now, the Hudson Bay and the Kepharts are 2 of the most popular knives that I make here, by far. I make lots of other ones too, but as far as the requests go for knives on the wait list, by far it's the Kepharts and the Hudson Bays. So I already did the Kepharts. So next one up will be, in all probability, be the Hudson Bays. I still got a bunch of those left to do here. What I do is I bunch everything together. I'm not only making 6 Kepharts. There's another, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them in the run. So if there's anything that somebody out there would like to suggest as far as the patterns that are on my site, please comment down below here, and I'll get back to you. We'll consider, depending on how many people request whatever pattern that they're mentioning here in this video or wherever, email me. Then I'll consider doing another custom run of whatever that pattern is. So I really appreciate everybody's responses and all the activity on my channel. It's been outstanding. I get new followers every day, and like I said, there's a lot of people on my wait list. Now, as far as those Kepharts go, there it is. That's the one right there. All right, that's the Kephart that everybody wants. Okay, I got to hold it upside down, otherwise I cut the hell out of my hand. And Mike, if you're watching this, I know I told you the other day that I typically take videos of knives that aren't sharpened yet. Well, that one's sharpened, so I'm being real careful I don't cut myself. Anyhow, this one obviously is in gunstock tiger maple. All right, having really nice look. I tell you, that's by far the wood that everybody wants. Walnut sometimes. Actually, about 3, I believe, of those that sold the other day, the Kepharts, were in the barnwood, the reclaimed white oak barnwood, which is pretty popular too. And I'm kind of surprised. The other half were the tiger, which is really a nice wood. Okay, so 4.5 inch blade. They came in. I offered them in 5.5 too. Okay, I got the pattern because I don't have one of those knives. And 3.5. Okay, so Nobody bought any 3.5s. It was all 5.5 and 4.5. But again, I only offered 6 anyway, so those went right out the door. Or at least the orders were taken. So I guess that's about it. Thank you again for everybody to all the activity, and again, if there's a pattern that I make that some of you out there would like me to see me offer as a limited run, you wouldn't have to wait as long typically as my regular wait time is, and I only do this once in a while, but if it helps so that I can get people their knives, and I'm not making up an extra one here and there and just having to putting them up and hoping that somebody can grab them who wants them. So that might work, but anyway, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate it, and we'll catch everybody in the next one. Thanks again.